Hello, YouTubers. This is your hindsight physical media obsessive here yet again with the remainder of my Blu-ray collection as promised. Going to cover those titles ending with S through Z, and that'll finish us out. Hopefully, everybody has recovered from my Black Panther uh, Wakanda Forever video. Just felt that there were some things that need to be said on the matter, and that's all we're going to say about that. So here we go. Starting off, Safe from Jason Statham. Um, for whatever reason, my favorite Jason Statham movie. Safe House, Salt, Secretary, Shooter, Seabiscuit. Why this isn't a 4K by now is a mystery. Shaft, Sherlock Holmes, Sherlock Holmes, Castle of Shadows, She's Out of My League, very funny movie. Sideways, a doubly funny movie. Silver Linings, The Sixth Sense. Sorry about that. Sling Blade, the aforementioned Smoking Aces, Snatch, Snowpiercer, Solo. I'm not sure why it's panned so hard. It is a decent movie, freestanding movie on its own. Spotlight, Source Code, Speed Racer. What are we waiting on as far as the 4K release is concerned? Spy. Funniest Melissa McCarthy movie to me. Stargate. Starship Troopers. I believe this is the one of Paul Verhoeven's first joints here. That got him popularity stateside. This is a classic sci-fi movie. Step Brothers, perhaps the funniest movie ever. Superman Returns, which I thought was a very, very credible addition to the Christopher Reeves Superman movies. I believe this actor here, Brandon Routh, pretty much carried the torch here quite admirably in a movie that did not suck. I believe my biggest problem perhaps was that the casting of Lois Lane. Tag. Taken. Talladega Nights. Tango and Cash. Taxi Driver. They Live. The Time Machine. Tin Cup. This movie showed me that Kevin Costner does the funny quite well. This is a very funny movie. Top Gun. Triple Nine. Tropic Thunder. Apologize for nothing in liking this. Troy. This movie was very much has the same trajectory as the Revenge, Kevin Costner Revenge movie, in which there was a DVD release. And when it came out with the Blu-ray, they just completely redid the score and added additional scenes. And it's a different animal than it was as a DVD. Got both of them in here in this package, as I do both of the Revenge editions. Twister. Pretty much a pioneer in the format here. Still enjoyable to this day. Uncut Gems. Unhinged. Quite an effective movie. I thought the so-called protagonist, the woman in it, wasn't quite as the good guy as you would let off. Only some prior crimes to this particular bad day that Russell Crowe had, I guess, lets her off the hook and paints him as more of a bad guy in the end. But, I couldn't understand a lot from where this guy was coming from that particular day. United 93. Unthinkable. This is a hardcore movie. I don't think it's gotten a lot of attention. The ending will knock you back. U-Turn. One of my all-time guilty pleasures. Love this movie. With Nick Nolte and Sean Penn and Jennifer Lopez. This is a good movie straight up on its own. Very funny. Oliver Stone does the funny quite well here. United Kingdom. Universal Soldier. Sorry, can't get the mouth together. V for Vendetta. Valkyrie. Again, You know my thing on Tom Cruise, doesn't make a bad movie. One thing about it, though, is that, I mean, they didn't even try to cop a German accent or anything. They just let fly as is, which I think was a very interesting artistic decision. Maybe Tom said, you know what, I'm not doing accents. I'm just going to do the Tom thing. And they said, okay, let's make the movie regardless. So there you go. The World's Fastest Indian. I think this movie is very under the radar, very enjoyable. You don't get to see Anthony Hopkins, if you really think about it, as the leading guy, without sharing it with anybody, the leading guy in the movie. World War Z. Wyatt Earp. Triple X. Yesterday, which I have not seen yet. And finishing everything off with David Fincher's Zodiac. Now, people love this movie and claim it to be Fincher's best or among his best. I disagree with that. This movie is fine in itself. It did have some gripping parts, but this doesn't make the top of the totem for me as far as David Fincher movies are concerned. So that's it. I've got a couple titles here that I did leave off by accident. Some family movies here on Blu-ray. I'll go through these right quick. We've got Megamind. We've got Rango. We've got The Iron Giant. We've got Happy Feet. We got The Croods 1 and 2. We've got Paddington 1 and 2. From Germany, I believe that is. And we've got Babe. And Babe, Pig in the City. Again, I kind of cobbled the cover together to put the two in one set. This from the mind of one George Miller, who oddly enough puts together the Mad Max movies. And so you can tell he's a very versatile director. Unfortunately, he passed away a few weeks ago. Again, the man was a genius in his own way in many, many genres of filmmaking. So that's it. So where I go from here, I guess I'm more in the vein of the Wakanda Forever video. I think I'll start throwing out my opinion a bit on these movies, see where that takes me. Hope to have you along for the journey. Until my next video, take care of yourself and each other's, and have a nice day.